Hey, guys! So I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on the last video that I made. I did a take of this the other day when new things happened, and when I looked at it, and it was a pretty horrible video, and I didn't think that I wanted to put that kind of thing on the internet. So, I'm doing it again now, when I'm less upset. Okay, so what happened was the other night I wasn't. It's actually a pretty short story. I wasn't feeling the happiest, and that is a giant understatement. I was feeling very, very upset. And I told this friend of mine, the one that the last journal entry was about, the neglectful one that doesn't seem to ever give a shit about me, because I was a bit stupid and gave him another chance anyway, because that's what I do apparently. Yeah. So I was very upset, and he goes, "You know that I'd be," and I said that I didn't feel like that I had anybody to turn to, like I had nobody that I could just call up and be like, "Hello, can you please come to my house? I feel very, 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 very sad. Come look after me." Click. And he was like, "You know I'd be there if I could be there," and I'm sitting there thinking, well, no, I don't know that at all. In fact, I don't think that's the case. Even a little bit. I think that even if you could come over, you'd make some sort of excuse not to come over, no matter how bad I was feeling. And I was literally feeling like dying. And I'm not saying that to get people to jump and start feeling bad for me and shit, because that's not what I want at all. I'm just saying that I was literally feeling close to death. And I made that very clear to him. So later on I was like, "Can you do me a favor? Can you please Skype with me?" Because, I don't know, funny about Skype. I like to Skype with a very small handful of people. That's why I have my Skype rules, why I don't Skype with randoms, because I find it very difficult to strike up a conversation with people that I don't really know. So I only really add people that I know. So I asked him to Skype with me, and he went, "Oh no, I can't do that, I have to get up early so I can work tomorrow." And I'm like, "Okay, well, are you sure not even for 20 minutes? Like, you're probably going to stay up and talk to me for that long anyway." And he's just like, "Nah, can't do it." So I went, "You know what? I'm done." And I said this to him. I said, "I'm done." And you know what the sad thing is? I've been done about 4 times before. And I've told you that I've been done. And you've told me that everything's going to be fine. And you're going to change. And that you do value me as a friend. But I don't think that you do, because you've never changed any of the times that I've told you that I'm done. So, and I said, when you're ready to treat me like I matter to you, then you can message me. But until then, I'm gonna say goodbye. And all he could say to me was, "Okay, bye bye," which told me that I made absolutely the right decision. I think everybody who told me that I shouldn't give this guy a chance, yeah, that was the right decision to make, definitely. And I've unfriended him. I've deleted him off just about everything. And I was very sad after it happened, like extremely sad. But now I'm just like, you know what? I don't see a point in surrounding myself with people who are going to make me feel like I don't matter. There's no point in doing that. So I'm just going to surround myself with people who make me feel good. So again, thank you to everybody who gave me advice. The reason I didn't answer is because my laptop keyboard is broken. Like, half the keys don't work, and it's driving me insane. I bought a plug-in keyboard, but it drives me insane as well. It's a very bad quality plug-in keyboard, even though it costs like $20-something from flipping Harvey Norman. Harvey Norman's a giant waste of cash. Anyway, I got a new phone, so I'll be making videos on that too, and I think the camera quality on that is very good. So yeah, look forward to that. And also I think that's in the works is I might be redoing a couple of my nappy review videos, because I go back and really all I say about them is that everything's good, because I have a happiness spasm every time I have new nappies because I really like them, so I tend to pick out the good parts. So I'm gonna redo them again, like especially the Bleacy one and the Molicare one, because a few new things have come to light regarding those two things. So yeah, and if you guys have any ideas for videos that you want to see, other than telling me to show you my nappy, because you know that's not going to happen, then just message me or comment below. Yeah, you guys have a good weekend.